Hol dir bis zu
Guys, welcome to another wonderful European night. Welcome to another night on the European lights, if I could put it that way. Guys, it's a game between Liverpool and Olympique Marseille. I am super fired up for this game. Come on!
Damn!
MC, make another mix.
Come on, guys, there's a game between Liverpool Football Club and Olympique Marseille, and it's already getting heated, chat. It's already getting heated. Liverpool has a corner kick The game is already heated, chat. It's just starting. The game just started and it's already heated, chat. Liverpool needs a win in this game, chat. Like, this is even non-negotiable, chat. I'm a Liverpool fan. So this game is not just important for Liverpool, it's also important for me. Chat, you understand what I'm saying? This game is just not important for Liverpool. This game is actually important for me, chat. Because I want to see my team win. It's that easy if you ask me why. Why is this important for me, chat? The reason is so simple. I want to see my team win, chat. I want to see my team win. It's as simple as that. That's the reason for it. No more, no less. Liverpool's got to win today. Honestly, if Liverpool doesn't win today, Arne like the Liverpool management would have to rethink Arne Slot's appointment, because chat, we're not doing that well in the English Premier League. This is our only opportunity This is the only opportunity right now to make sense out of this season that already doesn't make sense. I'll tell you what, this season already doesn't make sense, chat. Chat, this season already doesn't make sense. This is the only opportunity we have to make sense out of this season. This is all we got, chat. This is all we got to make sense out of this season. So yeah, of course, Liverpool's got to win this game. Liverpool has got to win this game, chat. Liverpool has got to win this game, chat. Liverpool has got to win this game, chat. I mean, Salah is back. Salah is back from AFCON. That's a huge plus, isn't it? That's a huge plus for Liverpool Football Club. So we're happy to have Salah back. I hope that he makes a huge difference in today's game. Because before AFCON, Salah wasn't, he wasn't the same guy he used to be. The problem was not that. The problem wasn't really about him. It was about the way he was trying to play. He was trying to like dribble past players instead of just being more of like a team player. See, chat, I understand how Salah thinks. Okay, I understand how Mohamed Salah thinks. What a cross by Frimpong. Ooh, not a very good way. What this Marseille player is so athletic. Greenwood, chat, I've heard a lot about Greenwood. The guy who left Manchester United after the assault allegations from his girlfriend. Mason Greenwood. He's been wonderful He's actually been wonderful. He's been wonderful this season in the French league, Ligue 1. I think that's what they call it, Ligue 1. Chat, I'm tired of this Liverpool game we always play all the time, where we dominate possession, we dominate we dominate also like chances on goal, but at the end of the day the game ends like 1-1 or like it's just something pretty unsatisfiable. I really don't like it. I hope that today is different, chat. I hope that today is different, because if today is not different, the Liverpool management would have to rethink Arne Slot's appointment, chat. The Liverpool management would have to rethink Arne Slot's appointment if we don't get a win out of this match, because this match is a must-win for us. I mean, I think it's still very possible. It's still possible to make it to the top 8, right? I think it's possible to make it to the top 8 of this of Champions League this season. Chad, I can't believe it. Frankfurt lost against Karabakh, and Atletico Madrid drew against Galatasaray. Oh my God! I actually predicted Atletico Madrid to win. I should have predicted a draw. Chad, this is. Oh no! Oh no! Damn! Marcel just went for the kill right now. Unfortunately, Alisson was there to save. Marcel is not shying away from creating chances and scoring tonight. Chad, Marcel is not shying away from creating chances and scoring tonight. Liverpool has to be a little bit careful, Chad. Liverpool has got to be careful. Liverpool has got to be careful. This game is a must-win for us, right? It's a must-win for us. Honestly, I don't see Liverpool winning the Champions League this season. If you disagree with me, of course, you can let me know in the chat. You can let me know what you think. But I really don't see Liverpool winning the Champions League this season. So at the end of the day, we just want to like have a good season. What's a good season? Last season we didn't make it past the round of 16. So I think a good season in the Champions League for Liverpool would be maybe making it up to the quarterfinals or semi-finals. As a Liverpool fan, I would be satisfied with that. If we win the Champions League as a Liverpool fan, chat, if we win the Champions League as a Liverpool fan, chat, I don't know. I would consider that to be like far more than what I'd expected. You get what I mean, chat? If Liverpool goes on to win the Champions League this season, that will be definitely much more than what I expected. Oh, a chance towards Mohamed Salah, but okay, the ball was just too much for him. He couldn't get a hold of the ball on time. I wouldn't blame him for that. I wouldn't blame him for that. I think the person who made the pass should have made a little bit better, a little bit easier for Arne Slot to catch that. Anyways, W's in the chat for everyone who has left likes in this comment, right? In this live watch along. Junior Vini, Opsa Ali, it's Lakon. W's in the chat for you guys. W's in the chat for especially it's Lakon. It's Lakon. I know that you're a follower of this page. W's in the chat for you. W's in the chat for everyone leaving a like. W's in the chat for everyone leaving a like, chat. W's in the chat for everyone leaving a like. Chat, if you're here for the first time, welcome to Pluto Ballers live stream. I live stream watch-alongs of very, very important games in the Premiership. Basically, I live stream games involving Liverpool and Nigeria, and sometimes I also do other games. Like yesterday, I did a game between Arsenal versus Arsenal versus who? Arsenal versus Inter Milan. Despite the fact that I'm an official Arsenal hater, but I did a live stream of the watch along of that game yesterday. So I do other watch alongs as long as you guys are interested in like seeing it. I do it. So it brings me a lot of joy and happiness to like do this together with you. Liverpool is defending today. Liverpool is playing with a 4-4, right? Without the ball, we have like four midfielders behind, and we have like a double for McAllister, and of course Gravenberch. Oh, that was a nice layover by Salah, but oh, I think this guy just got injured. Ekitike has been brought down by these aggressive. Chat, why does Ekitike have his hair dyed? Bro, why does Ekitike have his hair dyed? Ooh, W's in chat for Aubameyang. W's in the chat for Aubameyang, chat. W's in the fucking chat for Aubameyang. Aubameyang was a legend in Arsenal. Unfortunately, he had issues with Arteta. Arteta is like, Guardiola, he doesn't take nonsense. W's in the fucking chat. For Aubameyang, who had a problem with Arteta and had to leave Arsenal. Chat, we're also looking at other games right now in the Champions League. Newcastle already scored against PSV, chat. Newcastle just scored against PSV. And chat, can you believe it? Barcelona is lagging behind, chat. Barcelona is lagging behind. Slavia Prague just scored against Barcelona. Barcelona fans, what is Barcelona all about? Oh my god, it's a counter by Olympique Marseille, chat. It's a counter by Olympique Marseille. Not a fast counter. They still have possession of the ball, but they're not as dangerous as they were supposed to be. And then they put the ball back. Looks like they rather keep possession. Chat, W's in the fucking chat for Slavia Prague. W's in the fucking chat for Slavia Prague. W's in the fucking chat for Slavia Prague, chat. Slavia Prague has scored a goal against almighty Barcelona. Newcastle has also scored against PSV. Chat, this is why I love the Premier. This is why I love the Champions League. It's a lot of goals, chat. Atalanta has scored a goal against Atletico Bilbao. By the way, in Atletico Bilbao, I don't think Nico Williams is available to play. Is Williams available to play? 9. Williams is kind of like injured, so he's not available to play. Chat. Atletico Bilbao this season has been terrible without Williams, right? Without Williams' involvement, Atletico Bilbao has been terrible. So, anyways, W in the fucking chat for Atalanta. I was expecting that goal to be scored by Lukman, but Lukman is not playing for Atalanta today. I think he's on the bench. The goal scorer for Atlanta has been Skamaka. I love the sound of that name, Skamaka. W's in the fucking chat for Skamaka. W's in the fucking chat for Skamaka chat. W's in the chat for Skamaka. Atlanta is a goal ahead of Atletico Bilbao right now. Apart from these three games, other games are currently goalless draws. And anyways, it's the game between Liverpool. We shift our focus back to the game between Liverpool and Olympique Marseille. And it's a corner kick by Liverpool. What would happen? Nothing came out of that. Nothing came out of this corner kick by Liverpool. Anyways, Frimpong knocks the ball back. And now Ekitike's got the ball. Was he offside? No, it wasn't offside. Flag stays down. Ekitike tries to dribble. He makes a cross and... Oh my God, chat. Oh my God, Salah. What is Salah doing, chat? Salah is rusty, chat. Salah is rusty. I hate to admit it. I love Salah. But Salah is rusty today. Salah received the pass from Ekitike across. He could have just wiped it in directly, but he struggled to even control that, chat. Struggled to control that, chat. Struggled to control that. Anyways, Olympique Marseille with the ball defense with a 5-3-2. Guys, it's Liverpool with the ball. Oh no!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Damn!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Damn!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Damn!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Damn! Damn, chat, that was super close. That was very close by Mark Alister of Liverpool. An attempt on goal, chat. An attempt on goal, chat. Chat, you know there's nothing else more interesting than goals in the game of football. Goals is what the game of football is all about, chat. Ooh, Marcel goes, Marcel goes, Marcel goes. Marcel is in the box. Marcel is in Liverpool's box. Kerkers gains possession of the ball. What's Kerkers gonna do? Kerkers makes a pass to Ekitike. Ekitike. Bro, make the pass to McAllister. He's there waiting there for you. 9. What a waste, chat. What a waste, chat. What a waste, chat. What a waste, chat. Anyways, W's in the chat for Masaudu Abdusalam, Roy Khan, Kamal, Abd Samad Sadi. W's in the chat to you all, chat. W's in the chat. If you're here for the first time, welcome to Pluto Ballers live stream. Welcome to Pluto Ballers live stream. I do watch along. I do live watch along. So if you're here, please do not forget to leave a like. Do not forget to leave a comment. Do not forget to follow the page. Please follow the page. Please follow the page. Please follow the page so you can be part of future watch along like this. As you can see, chat, it's lit. It's lit here, chat. It's lit here, chat. It's lit. It's lit here, chat. It's lit. Exactly. Wow. 20 minutes of game played. Ball position has been pretty balanced. Attempts, total shots, Liverpool 3, Marseille 0. I think that speaks a lot about how the direction this game is going. Chat, you know the problem that I have with my team? The problem that I got with my team, Liverpool, is that yes, we might have a lot of attempts on goal. It still doesn't mean that we would win. It's so sad, isn't it? Chat, it's super sad. It's super sad, chat. It doesn't mean we're going to win it, chat. It doesn't mean we're going to win the game, chat. Mohammed. Thanks for the likes. It doesn't mean we're going to win it, chat. Just because we dominate it doesn't mean we're going to win it. Liverpool has always been that way, at least on the slot. Anyways, Liverpool is pressing high. You can see Soboslai doing the press. We don't have a very nice press. This is not how we press under Jurgen Klopp. This is like partial press. We press a little bit. Chat, the game is on. While the game continues, we look at other games. Atlanta 1, Atletico Bilbao 0, Bayern 0, Royal Union SG 0, Chelsea 0, Paphos 0, Juventus 0, Benfica 0, Marseille 0, Liverpool 0, Newcastle 1, PSV 0, Slavia Prague 1, Barcelona 0. Chat, what is happening to Barcelona? Can someone explain to me? Can someone explain to me, chat? Liverpool goes with the ball. Soboslai. Damn! W's in the chat. W's in the chat for Ekitike, chat. W's in the fucking chat for Ekitike. Liverpool scores! Liverpool scores, chat.
Damn!
MC, make another hit.
Chat, Liverpool just scored. Chat, Liverpool just scored. Chat, Liverpool just scored, chat. Liverpool just scored. What a beautiful goal by Hugo Ekitike, chat. What a beautiful goal by Hugo Ekitike. Hugo Ekitike, Hugo Ekitike, Bro, I don't know how to sing that song, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Hugo Ekitike, Oh, chat, sorry. I think VAR just ruled it out. VAR just ruled that goal away. Why? Why, chat? Why did VAR roll it away? It was offside, chat. It was offside. Oh, chat, I can't believe this. Ekitike's goal has been ruled for offside, chat. Ekitike's goal has been ruled for offside. Ekitike's goal has been ruled for offside, chat. Ekitike's goal has been ruled for offside, chat. This is really sad. This is really sad, chat. This is really sad, chat. This is really sad, chat. The score line is back to 0-0, chat. I was already celebrating. I was like, wow. It sounds like it's gonna be an easy European night for Liverpool today. But unfortunately, my celebration was cut short after the referee disallowed that goal after a brief VAR check. Ain't no way that just happened, chat. Ain't no way, chat. Ain't no way that just happened, chat. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that just happened. Ain't no way, chat.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Oh, chat, this is crazy, man. Free kick to Marseille, chat. Free kick to Marseille. Free kick to Marseille after Florian Wirtz tried so hard to dispossess I think he went a little bit too far to dispossess the Marseille player of the ball. Went a little bit too far, chat. Went a little bit too far. Went a little bit too far, chat. Went a little bit too far. Muad Charaf, thank you so much for the likes. W's in the chat for Charaf, chat. W's in the chat for Charaf. Thank you so much for the likes. Ooh, damn!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Chad, did you just see that? It took Allison to save that ball. That was a very good shot by the Marseille player, Chad. It was a shot at goal. And it took Allison to save that. With that, Marseille just registered their first shot on goal. Their first shot in this game. Marseille just registered that in this game. Wow, man, that was so close to being a goal, Chad. So close to being a goal. Oh. Anyway, game is on, Chad. Newcastle just scored their second goal, Chad. Newcastle just scored their second goal. Derbies in the fucking chat for Newcastle FC. Damn. Damn, chat. Damn, chat. Liverpool launches an attack. Oh my God! Soboslai made an attempt to make the pass to Ekitike, but it was blocked by the Marseille player. Game continues. Game continues. Chad, I'm looking at Liverpool's defense right now. I'll say this, Chad. Marseille is a little bit scared. Yes, they want to attack, but they're like thinking twice, before they attack. Right? This might have to do with their position currently on the table. What's their position on the table, Chad? What's their position on the table? What's Marcel's position on the table? What is Marcel's position on the table, Chad? Standings. I think Marseille currently is sitting 15th on the table. So if they lose this match, they're going down. They're going down and they will be risking their playoff, standing. So I think Marseille will do everything within their power today not to lose this game. They'll do everything within their power not to lose this game. Liverpool, on the other hand, also need to win it. I mean, I think if Liverpool loses tonight, it won't affect Liverpool's qualification chances for the round of 16. But nonetheless, Liverpool just has to win this, right? Liverpool's got to win this. Liverpool has to win this. Liverpool has to win this nonetheless. Liverpool has to win this nonetheless, Jack. Looks like something is happening. What is happening, Chad? Is there a new goal? Is there a new goal? No new goal yet. Chad, I'm surprised that Bayern Munich hasn't scored a goal yet. Chad, I was expecting Bayern Munich to score maybe 8 goals today against Royal Union SG. But up until this present moment, Bayern Munich hasn't scored a goal. Chad, what is happening? What's happening over there in Munich? What is happening over there in Munich? What is happening over there in Munich? Schade mir gedacht, Bayern würde ihren Gegenüber aus einer nehmen. Aber bislang ist kein Tor erzielt. Was passiert? Was geht ab? Was geht ab, Leute in Munich? Was geht ab, Leute in Munich? Was geht ab, Leute in Munich? Warum hat Bayern bislang noch kein Tor erzielt? Warum? Wieso gibt es einen Grund dafür? Kann mir jemand das erzählen? Kann mir jemand davon was erzählen? Chad, do you understand German? If you understand German, you probably heard what I just said right now. Anyways, Chad, I'm a multilingual live streamer. I speak Chinese, I speak English, I speak German. And in a couple of years, I probably might be able to do, I might be able to like live stream in Arabic too. Anyways, Chad, the game is on. At the moment, this game is getting boring. At the moment, the game is getting a little bit boring. In about like 13 minutes, this game will be like the first half will be over, and Liverpool will be under pressure to try to deliver in the second half, right? At the moment, it's kind of like boring. We have like 3 players in front of us. Liverpool is trying to press really high now. Liverpool is getting desperate. Foul. Referee blows foul in favor of the Marseille player. Oh, Chad, Liverpool is in trouble right now. Marcel is trying to go down the right wing, and guess who is there? Van Dijk. Well, he blocks the shot, but normally you don't want Van Dijk, on the wing, man. Kerkers, where's Kerkers? Kerkers was up front trying to press with their attack. Was that where he went? Am I correct with his position? I mean, where he was at that moment. Anyways, Marcel has a corner kick right now. And what comes out of it? Nothing came out of it. Anyways, it's goal kick for Liverpool. Goal kick for Liverpool. Alisson would not be making the goal kick. I think Van Dijk will be making the goal kick. Van Dijk makes a long pass to McAllister to Soboslai. We have Frimpong. Bro. Oh, what a pass! Oh no! Chad, what a pass by Salah! What a pass by Mohamed Salah! W's in the chat for Mohamed Salah. Chat, W's in the chat for Mohamed Salah. This is the kind of game we like to see. This is where Salah becomes very dangerous. Pushing forward when the space is there. If there ain't no space, don't try to force it. Just try to make a very brilliant pass. Oh, Chad, what's happening to Soboslai tonight? Soboslai knows what he's about doing. He knows he's about to make a killer pass. But somehow it's not working. Somehow it gets blocked. Somehow it's not what he's trying to plan. What is the beautiful thing he's trying to plan out doesn't work. Hagos Mechanic. Thanks for the likes. Liverpool launches an attack again. Bro, why is it always blocked? Anyways, you have Ugo Kitike makes a pass. Oh no, Chad. What is happening to Liverpool's final third? Damn. What is happening to Liverpool's final third? Looks like these players haven't played with each other in 10 fucking years, Chad. In 10 fucking years. What is happening, Chad? Chad, what is happening? Chad, what is happening, Chad? Chat, this game is boring. It's getting boring a little bit. We need some action in this game. We need some action in this game. We need some high octane football. Ooh, that was a very nice pass by by Van Dijk. Salah makes a pass. Ooh, bro. Damn, bro. Damn.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Florian Wirtz just got easily dispossessed of the ball. Anyways, the game is on. The game is on. Liverpool had scored a goal. Liverpool scored a goal, but it was disallowed by VAR. Liverpool scored a goal. It was unfortunately disallowed by VAR. Chat, Barcelona just scored a goal. Barcelona just scored a goal. And who is the scorer of the goal, chat? Who scored the goal? Fermin. Fermin just scored a goal for Barcelona. W isn't the chat for Fermin of Barcelona. W isn't the chat for Fermin of Barcelona. W isn't the fucking chat for Fermin of Barcelona. Yeah, this was the point where Florian Wirtz kind of like got dispossessed of the ball. Liverpool breaks away. Liverpool, would this be a counter? No, would this be a counter attack? Would this be a counter attack? Liverpool breaks away. Bro, don't make a wrong pass. Huh? Frimpong continues. It's no longer a counter attack. Oh, bro. Damn. But that was a very good pass from Frimpong. Yeah, but Salah could not, he was marked. He was marked. It was difficult for him to get a hold of the ball and do whatever he wanted to do with it. By the way, the pass was a little bit too high for Salah, considering his height. Chat, I really wish that Salah could score a goal so he gets his confidence back. Because Salah is just a normal dude, man. He's just trying to do his job, score his goals. Ekitike goes with the ball right now. What's it gonna do? He makes a pass to Florian Wirtz. Chat, I love how Ekitike is always looking for how to connect with other players, especially Florian Wirtz as soon as he gets the ball. As soon as he gets the ball, he's always trying to connect with Florian Wirtz. If he doesn't see an opportunity to score, of course. Chat, the game is on. The game is on. It's still a goalless draw in this game. Oh, chat, Barcelona has scored against Slavia Prague. Damn. And who scored a goal for Barcelona? Fermin again. It's got to be Fermin again, chat. Will Fermin score? Will Fermin score a hat-trick today, chat? Because he already scored 2, and it looks like he's going to score the 3rd one, making it a hat-trick. Will Fermin score a hat-trick today? W is in the chat for Fermin. W is in chat for Fermin of Barcelona. Barcelona 2, Slavia Prague 1. Anyways, our focus returns to the Liverpool game. Liverpool versus Marseille. Liverpool have scored a goal, but it was disallowed by the referee. It was disallowed by the referee after a quick VAR check. The reason for disallowing the goal was that Ekitike was offside when he received the ball. Chad, is there anyone else here who is like surprised what is going on right now? Oh, Chad, Slavia Prague just scored back. Chad, Slavia Prague just scored against Barcelona. Slavia Prague just equalized against Barcelona, Chad. Slavia Prague just equalized against Barcelona, Chad. Dubbies in the chat for Slavia Prague. Ah, bro, what is happening with our passes today? What's happening to our passes today, chat? What is happening with our passes today? Ooh. Ooh, free kick to Liverpool. Free kick to Liverpool, chat. This guy just got brought down. Gravenberch. Ah, nah, come on, chat. That's a yellow card. That should be a yellow card, chat. That should be a yellow card. If that ain't no yellow card, I don't know what the referee is doing on that pitch. Cause what the fuck? Oh, looks like VAR is checking for something. Is VAR checking for something? What's VAR checking for? What is VAR checking for, chat? Ooh, VAR is checking for a penalty. Nah, this is a penalty. This is a penalty kick. That's a penalty kick, chat. Woo! Is that a penalty kick? Was that a penalty kick, chat? I ain't got no idea. Is that a penalty kick? Okay, it's not a penalty kick, chat. It's not a penalty kick against it's not a penalty for Liverpool. But the Marseille player's hand touched it. His hand touched it. The ball was coming and his hands was open. Well, I guess okay, I think that it bounced off someone's head, right? So maybe they felt like the reaction time was too little. Maybe they felt the reaction time was too little. Anyways, free kick for Liverpool right now. Free kick for Liverpool. What's going to come out of this free kick? Marseille versus Liverpool FC. What will be the result of this free kick? Who is taking this free kick, by the way? Is it Salah or Soboslai? Chat, I remember the free kick that Soboslai scored against Arsenal. The first leg game against Arsenal, man, that free kick was crazy. If he could do something again like that tonight, that would be splendid. Unfortunately, we've not had such a... He hasn't done such since for a very long time. What the hell? Soboslai just scored! Soboslai just scored, chat! Soboslai just scored! Goal to Liverpool! Soboslai just scored! Soboslai just scored, chat! Soboslai just scored. It's Liverpool 1, Marseille 0.
MC, make another hit.
God damn it! W's in the chat for Soboslai. W's in the chat for Soboslai, chat. Damn! Damn! I love you, Liverpool. W's in the chat for Soboslide, chat. W's in the fucking chat for Soboslide. W's in the fucking chat for Soboslide.
Damn.
Damn!
Damn.
What a goal, chat.
MC, make another hit.
Chat, what a goal. They had no one lying down there. Chat, nobody was lying down there. There was no Marseille player lying behind the wall. No Marseille player lying behind the wall, chat. Wow. No Marseille player lying behind the wall. There was no Marseille player behind the wall, chat. Damn. Anyways, chat, the game first half is over. First half is over, so yeah. We come back for second half. Okay, we come back for second half. And until then, chat, see you guys later. Okay, see you guys. Enjoy yourself until then. In 50 minutes, I'll be back to continue the live stream of this watch along. And see you then later. See you later.
every small detail counts. This 0.01% makes the difference at the top level.
Es ist nicht nur Stuttgart 21 oder der Berliner Flughafen. Fast 70% aller Großprojekte in Deutschland werden nicht pünktlich fertig. Mit Monday.com wird dir das nicht passieren. Richte auf Monday.com einfach deine Projekte ein und verfolge alle wichtigen Details. Wer was macht und wann die Arbeit erledigt ist.
Welcome back, guys. The second half is already on the way. It's Marseille 0, Liverpool 1. Chad, if I don't know if you were like there to witness that wonderful free kick by Soboslai, Chad. The wonderful free kick by Soboslai was fantastic, Chad. Fantastic is an understatement. Fantastic is an understatement. That free kick reminds me of the free kick by Ronaldinho. Chat. That free kick, the first time in my life I saw that free kick was taken by Ronaldinho. It was in a game against Werder Bremen. Back then I was a Barcelona fan before I became a Liverpool fan now, chat. It was bro, that free kick was crazy, man. What a creative player Szoboszlai is. Chat. You can take this anywhere. Take this to the bank. Szoboszlai is one of our key players in Liverpool. He's a very key player in Liverpool. He is a very, very key player in Liverpool, chat. He's a key player in Liverpool. He's a key player in Liverpool, chat. And right now, if this game ends with a Liverpool victory, we will be placed number 5. Chat, can you imagine? We'll be placed number 5, level with Real Madrid. We shall be level with Real Madrid, chat. We shall be level with Real Madrid, chat. We shall be level with Real Madrid, above Tottenham, above PSG, above Newcastle. If we can try all we can to win this game, chat, it's gonna be lit. If we can win this game and win the next one, then we wouldn't need to be a part of the playoff, chat. We wouldn't have to be a part of the playoff, chat. Anyways, the game is on, and Florian Wirtz just had a chance. Florian Wirtz just had a chance. Okay, chat. Let us steer our attention back to this Liverpool Marseille game. Oh, bro, what's Salah trying to do? Salah could have just made a back heel pass. Oh, this guy is a Marseille manager now. I think I know him. He used to manage West Brom, maybe. Was it West Brom? I don't remember, but he used to manage a Premiership side. I think his name is Zeberto or something like that. Zeberto or something of that nature. Let me confirm to check. Yeah, his name is Zerbi. Yeah, De Zerbi. I don't remember. I think it was Brighton. Yes, he used to manage Brighton. Apparently, he's in France right now, and he's managing Marseille. Anyway, the game continues. Chat. Oh no! What a pass! To the Marseille player. I hope this doesn't end in a goal. I hope it doesn't end in the goal. Shit, Marcel keeps the ball. Ooh! Oh no!
Shots fired!
No way!
Shots fired!
Damn! Chat. We just had our ass saved by Alisson. Alisson basically saved our ass right now. Hadn't it been for Alisson, that could have been a goal. That could have been a goal by Greenwood. My question is, how on earth did Greenwood get so much space to take that very good shot? How on earth did he get enough space to take a shot that good? Because it took a world-class save. By Alisson to stop that. It took a world-class save by Alisson to stop that, chat. The game continues. It's a corner kick by Marseille. And bro, who is this guy? Mo Salah, pass the ball, Mo Salah. You're not the same guy. Mo Salah. Pass the fucking ball. Mo Salah, pass the fucking ball. You're playing against You are playing against young guys. Pass the ball. Pass the ball, Mo Salah. Pass the ball. Oh, finally, chat. Bayern Munich scores. Bayern Munich scores finally, chat. Bayern Munich scores finally. Bayern Munich finally scores, chat. Things we love to see. Bayern Munich scores, chat. The game is on. The game is on, chat. Atletico Bilbao just equal. Bro, Bayern Munich scores 2 and Atletico Bilbao equalizes against Atalanta. Atletico Bilbao just equalized against Atalanta, chat. What is going on? What is going on? Juventus has scored a goal against Benfica. Damn, I spent so much time thinking about this game, chat. Anyways, chat, Marseille has been on the front foot in this second half. Their game has been different in this second half. Ooh. He got the ball, he got the ball, he got the ball, he got the ball, he got the ball. Oh, Salah. Bro. What just happened, chat? Kirkers, what are you doing, Kirkers? Kirkers, what are you doing, Kirkers? What are you doing, Kirkers? Kirkers, what are you doing?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Oh, I feel there was like a foul on Salah. I feel there was a foul on Salah. The referee needs to pay more attention to what is happening around him. The referee needs to pay more attention to what is happening around. Anyways, corner kick for Liverpool. Will something come out of this? No, this is not Arsenal. Liverpool is not Arsenal. We're not that dangerous with set pieces as Arsenal is. Like, damn, guys, how do Arsenal do it? How do they do it, chat? They're always scoring like they have a lot of goals this season from set pieces. It didn't just happen this season, but it also happened last season. Ooh, chat, this could be dangerous. Okay, Gomez to the rescue. Kirkers, make a pass, make it simple, chat. Liverpool needs to make things simple. Liverpool needs things simple, chat. Liverpool needs things simple. Liverpool needs to have their stuff in a simple way, chat. Make things simple for yourself. Make things easy, guys. This is the table right now. This is the table right now. Liverpool is sitting at number 5. This is the table right now. Liverpool is sitting at number 5. And if Liverpool ends this game, this way, Liverpool would be at number 5. If we win our next game, for example, our next game would be against Karabakh. Liverpool should win that. If Liverpool wins that, Liverpool wouldn't have to play the playoff, right? Liverpool wouldn't have to play the playoff. Anyways, we continue. Our focus switches back to the game between Marseille and Liverpool FC. Chat, I'll tell you about the stats right now so far. Stats so far. In the second half. Marseille has been dominant in the second half. They have more of the ball. They've taken more shots on goal. And those two. Oh, Chad, this is becoming dangerous. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Could this be a goal for Marseille? Could this be a goal for Marseille? Oh no! That was a waste. What a beautiful pass. What a beautiful pass from Greenwood. And this guy wasted it. Damn. What the fuck? Was that a missed opportunity right now? Oh, that was a highlight of a missed opportunity by Ekitike after hitting the crossbar. Bro. Marcel is getting dangerous. Thank God for Frimpong. There, W's in the chat for Frimpong. W's in the fucking chat for Frimpong, chat. W's in the chat for Frimpong for saving our ass down there. Anyways, the game continues. The game continues. The game continues, chat. No sub yet from either of the teams. No sub, no substitution. No substitution. Marcel playing a 3-5-2 right now. 3-5-2. A 3-5-2 that could easily turn. In the middle of the park, they have a 3-5-2. When they move to the final third, it becomes like a 3-3, more like a 3-3-5, a 3-3-4. That's a free kick. Free kick to Liverpool, chat. Free kick to Liverpool. Free kick to Liverpool, chat. Free kick to Liverpool. Chat, if you're here for the first time, welcome to the chat. It's free kick to Liverpool right now. And we have Gravenberch with the ball. Gravenberch passes the ball to Gomez. And chat, you can see how Marcel is coming. Marcel wants the ball. They want the ball. And I'll tell you what, if Liverpool doesn't score a goal right now, oh, this is a very nice run by Kirkers. Very nice run. What's gonna come? What's gonna happen? Bro. It's, oh no. Chad, that was a very good run by Kirkers. W's in the fucking chat for Kirkers, chat. W's in the chat for Kirkers. W's in the chat for Kirkers. Damn, was that saved? Oh, it was saved. That's gonna be a corner kick. That's gonna be a corner kick. But yeah, that was a W for Kirkers. I mean, that burst through the midfield, you know, laying off the pass for what's his name for Florian Wirtz, and you know that powerful shot by Florian Wirtz, which got ultimately saved by the Marseille keeper. Bro, that was a very good attacking move. That was a very good attacking move. That was a very good attacking move, chat. That was a very good attack. Oh no! Bayern Munich gets a red card, chat. Bayern Munich gets a red card. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae has been red carded. Kim Min-jae has been red carded, chat. Kim Min-jae has been red carded. Well, I still don't see these negatively impacting the Bayern Munich side that much. Anyways, we have Barcelona scores its third goal of the game. And guess who scored? Guess who scores, chat? Olmo. Olmo scores for Barcelona. Olmo scores for Barcelona. Olmo scores for Barcelona, chat. Olmo scores for Barcelona. W's in the chat for Olmo, chat. W's in the chat for Olmo. Kirkers, what are you doing, Kirkers? That's a very good one by Florian Wirtz. Passes the ball to Ekitike, makes a through pass to Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz goes with the ball, gives it to Frimpong, give it to Frimpong, chat. Oh. Okay, gets to Frimpong, but that was too much. That was too much for Frimpong, Florian Wirtz. Anyways, I think Wirtz's strong feet is his right, not his left. So I can understand why that didn't land where it needed to land. Chat, Aubameyang is about to come on for Olympique Marseille. Bro, Ekitike. Ah! Shot fired, chat.
Shots fired.
Damn, he got saved. Damn. Chat, Liverpool has, over the past like 10-15 minutes, Liverpool has kind of like switched things up. Oh no, I thought he got saved by the keeper. Why wasn't that a corner kick, chat? I thought that got saved by the goalkeeper. Why isn't that a corner kick? Bro, could this be a goal? Could this be a goal?
Shots fired.
Damn, Chad, what is happening? Chad? Why is Liverpool playing this way? The midfield is not supporting the defense. Our mid line is not supporting the defense line. This guy basically dropped in between the pockets and he was able to pick a shot from there. He dropped like in between the line, between the midfield and the defense, and how on earth did they allow that to happen? Someone should have tracked him from the midfield. I'm speaking about the Liverpool team. A Liverpool player should have tracked that Marseille player when he dropped in between that line. Come on, man. What's Gravenberch doing over there? What's Gravenberch doing? Gravenberch and Mark Alisa, I thought we were playing like a double four. Anyways, Marseille makes a triple change. 3 changes at once, chat. Y'all should know Marseille ain't playing with this shit. They ain't playing at all. When will Liverpool make a change, chat? When will Liverpool make a change? Aubameyang for Guiri, Pacquiao for Traore, Nadir for Kondogbia. Turn up, Liverpool. Liverpool needs to turn up, chat. Because in this game, I would say I'm really not seeing Mark Allister anymore. I'm really not feeling Gravenberch anymore. Maybe it's time we substitute these two guys. And for Salah, I ain't seen anything Salah is doing. These 3 people I would like, I would like to shortlist them for substitution. I'd like to shortlist these 3 people for substitution. Bro! Jeez, what is about to happen? Hey! Guys, the game is on. It took Gomez to save our ass once more. It took Gomez to save our ass. It took Gomez to save our ass right now. What is Van Dijk about? What is Van Dijk about? I need someone to answer this question. Liverpool goes with the ball. Frimpong. What's Frimpong trying to do? Oh, he got dispossessed of the ball. Frimpong got dispossessed of the ball. Chad, Newcastle scores goal number 3. Newcastle scores goal number 3. Damn, Newcastle scores goal number 3, Chad. Anyway, the game continues. The game continues. Oh, Chad, Atletico Bilbao has scored again. Atlanta would lose tonight. No way. Atlanta is losing, Chad. Atlanta is losing, Chad. No way. No way, Chad. Atlanta is losing. Bro! Was that an offside? Was that offside? Chat, Atletico Bilbao scores their 3rd goal and Barcelona scores its 4th goal against Slavia Prague, chat. And guess who the scorer is? Lewandowski. Zerbi, the former Ekitike goes with the ball. Ekitike goes with the ball. What's about to happen? Ekitike. Ekitike still with the ball. Florian Wirtz. Bro, what was that? Who scored that? Frimpong? Did Frimpong just score that?
Damn.
W's in the fucking chat for Liverpool.
MC, make a
I just want to know who scored that. Who scored it? Ah, okay. I think it got deflected in by the goalkeeper. So it's recorded as an own goal. Liverpool scores its 2nd goal of the night, chat. Liverpool scores its 2nd goal of the night. Chat, what will be the outcome of this for what will be the outcome of this loss? What impact will this loss have on Marseille tonight? Where is Marseille on the table? Marseille is 19 on the table, chat. Marseille is 19 on the table. Chat, Liverpool has done this without a single substitution. Chat, this goal happened literally 5 minutes after 5 minutes after Marcel's triple substitution, chat. W's in the chat for Liverpool. W's in the chat for Liverpool, chat. W's in the chat for Liverpool. Chat, the game is on. It's Liverpool 2, Marseille 0. And from the look of things, Liverpool might score another one. Because now Liverpool is just like enjoying itself. Oh, chat, by the way, speaking of like other Champions League game, Chelsea finally scores a goal against Paphos FC after on the 78th minute of game time. Okay, chat, it took them 78 minutes. Why though? Oh, well, it's been crazy though. They dominated like ball possession by 71% and total shot by 21 total shots. If Paphos manages to score against Chelsea, then it would look like Liverpool's game this season. At least that's how it's been this season. But fortunately for Liverpool fans, we're going to be going to bed happy tonight. We're going to bed happy tonight because Liverpool is going to win this. I don't see Liverpool drawing this or losing this, to be honest with you. Damn. It's Chad, in other games, looks like Benfica just missed a penalty. Benfica had opportunity to score a penalty, put one back against Juventus, but they missed it. What a team, Chad! What a team! Anyway, the game continues. The game continues. The game continues. The game continues. Ooh, Liverpool has a chance. Oh, referee blows. Referee blows foul. Referee blows foul. Referee blows foul. Ekitike and Verts got substituted against they've got substituted right now. I think it's gonna be Gakpo coming on for Liverpool. Gakpo and Jones comes up for Liverpool as Ekitike and Verts got substituted out. Chad Kirkes has been so far. He's been wonderful so far in keeping this guy at bay. He's been wonderful so far keeping Mason Greenwood at bay. So far, we have 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left, and it appears like, ooh, oh damn, that was a good shot. That was a good attempt. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What a terrible pass from Gravenberch. Chat, I don't know why Gravenberch is still on the pitch. Chat, oh no, damn. Guys, the game is on. The game is on. The game is on. The game is on. We're watching the game. I'm doing a live watch along of the game between Marseille and Liverpool. And Liverpool currently has 2 goals with Marseille on 0 goals. From the look of things, I think Liverpool would end this game with a victory. By the way, in other Champions League games, Barcelona is winning comfortably. And Newcastle is also winning. Liverpool is winning. Juventus is winning also. Chad, I'm actually disappointed with that game because I actually predicted that game to end up in a draw. Benfica has been so disappointing. Atletico Bilbao, I predicted them to lose the game against Atlanta, but they are winning right now. So yeah, that's also another disappointing one. That's another disappointing one, chat. That's another disappointing one. Chat, I need Barcelona to score 1 more goal. I need Barcelona to score 1 more goal. And I need PSV to score 1 goal. Anyway, the game continues. The game continues, chat. The game continues. Ooh, I can't believe Salah just missed that. Damn. Yeah, this game. There's nothing special about this game happening right now. I tell you what, I think that this game would end up as a victory. Um, Marcel is trying hard to like fight back, but it's not very clear what will happen. Right? It's not very clear what would happen. I can see the Marcel fans already making their way out of the stadium. I mean, I completely understand that. But I think that maybe they still have a chance, right? They still have a chance because their next game would be against Club Brugge. Ooh, that's going to be a very tough one. Because Club Brugge is basically fighting for a place in the playoffs, right? If Club Brugge successfully beats Marcel in the next game, Club Brugge might as well just find their way in the playoffs, and Marcel might be an exit out of like the playoffs for Marcel. So I think Marcel would like would would take this L today, learn from it, and try to get something out of the game against Club Brugge, which is the last game of the group phase of this Champions League competition. Jones, what are you doing, Jones? Just make a fucking pass, chat. Jones, just make a fucking pass. Why do you guys always make it difficult? That was not a very beautiful chant. That was not a very beautiful attempt by the Marcel player. I mean, he could have done better, to be honest. He could have done better, to be honest. He could have done better, to be honest, chat. To be honest with you, when you get a chance to get substituted into a match, you want to use that opportunity to show why you shouldn't be coming off the bench. And I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that I haven't seen that especially in Jones tonight. I haven't seen that in Jones tonight. And to be honest, I don't know why Salah is still like there. I don't know why Salah is still there. Bro, that was a very good one. That was a very good attempt by Gakpo, but unfortunately there was no one on the other side of the box to pick up on that chance that was created by Gakpo. What was that? Guys, the game continues. The game continues. The game continues. I think that it's already 80. It's already the 89th minute of game time. It's 89th minute of game time, and this game will be over in like, I don't know. Let's see how much time we'll get at it. Right. Let's see how much time we'll get at it. Let's see how much time we'll get at it. But I really don't see anything different happening in this game. 3 minutes at a time, chat. 3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes at a time. I think 3 minutes has been like the standard amount of time added in this week in Champions League football. The stadium is getting emptier and emptier and emptier and emptier, chat. Chat, if I were like a Marseille fan, I would also do the same thing. Cause like, what the fuck? Ooh, could this be a goal for Marcel? Could this be? Oh no! Could this be a goal for Marcel? Oh no! That got saved by Alisson. Chat, Alisson saved that. How did he save that? Damn! How did Alisson save that, chat? Oh, I think that was a bad take. It was a bad take by Aubameyang. Aubameyang could have done better, to be honest. Aubameyang could have done better.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah, Weir just took a shot at towards like Liverpool's goal, but it went way off the goalpost, so it was like too high up in the air apparently. Was too high up in the air apparently. Was too high up in the air apparently. Bro, Soboslai is something else. Grab him back with the ball. That is how you score a goal, chat. That is how you score a goal. That is how you score a goal, chat. They'll be using the chat for Gakpo. Liverpool scores their third goal of this game. They'll be using the chat for Gakpo. Like I said, I mean, it was pretty sure nothing was gonna like happen. Nothing different was gonna happen. Oh, bro, that flick by Soboslai was very, very important. And I loved how Gakpo stayed onside. He just kept waiting. He just kept waiting. Oh, damn. He just kept waiting. He had all the time in the world to, like, you know, dress the ball, you know, put it in a very nice way. He had all the time in the world. Apparently, the defender that should have been on him slept. Right? Slept on the ground. He slept. So, anyways, W's in the chat for Liverpool. W's in the chat for Gakpo. That was a very good goal. That was a very good goal. That was a very good goal. Oh, I think the game just ended. Did the game just end? Ooh, the game just ended, chat. 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 The game just ended. The game just ended, chat. Congratulations to Liverpool. Congratulations to Liverpool.
Damn.
Chad, I think Liverpool would need to maybe move away from the English Premier League, because in the English Premier League we find it pretty difficult to grind out wins. We find it difficult to win games. But in the Champions League we were like winning pretty easy. I mean, when was the last time Liverpool won a game in the English Premier League by a goal margin of 3, Chad? I haven't seen that in a while. Damn, so Liverpool has played 7 games in the Champions League, won 5, lost 2. Chad, can you imagine that? 1-5. While we struggle in the English Premier League, we kind of like having it pretty easy in the Champions League. We have it pretty easy in the Champions League, chat. We have it pretty easy in the Champions League, chat. We have it pretty easy in the Champions League, chat. We have it pretty easy in the Champions League, chat. Maybe it's time for Liverpool to switch leagues. Leave the English Premier League and move to maybe the Spanish La Liga, or move to the French Ligue 1. Anyways, if you're a part of this live watch along, thank you so much for being a part of it. Do not forget to follow the page. Do not forget to leave a like. Do not forget to leave a comment. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I'll see you guys next time.